Good old wax museum. You got the Grand Prix go-kart tracks. I'm curious to see how loud that was. For some reason it was pretty loud on my end. A lot louder than it usually is. Probably because I got my headset off and I'm not listening to music, so I forget what it sounds like. You got the Carolina Ale House right there. Uh-oh. You know, I've never noticed that no turn on red sign. No cops. They're all sitting on the side of the road. Nobody wants to mess with anybody right now, so. Broadway's dead. There's like a karaoke bar in there and a couple other dance clubs. And then the Ripley's Aquarium, which if you visit Myrtle Beach, I'm sure most of you have been to the Ripley's Aquarium before. And rumor has it, they're actually going to be expanding the aquarium. Now, granted, that's 100% hearsay, and I don't remember who I heard it from, but it'd be nice if they expanded it. It's pretty cool. It's a small one, but, you know, if you're local, it's a good price. It can be a little steep if you're not local, but that's where they make their money, on people changing it up. They want to be inside on vacation. I can't tell if, well, Top Golf is obviously closed, but there's cars in the parking lot. I've yet to go to this one. I've only been to the one in Tampa. So far, this ram mount's been amazing. You got to set it up right. I've replaced these rubber pads before, but it works pretty good with my iPhone XR, or XS Max. Last time I went to Top Golf in Tampa, it had been so long since I had swung a golf club, it hurt. Because I sucked so bad. I've always had an issue with my ball hooking hard. Or going to the right. I think that's hooking. Could be slicing. One of the two. It goes both directions, really. I count how many over par I am, not how many under par I am. Makes for a whole lot more enjoyable day. Alright, let's see how far I overshot the strip. I think I did pretty dang far. We'll see though. Might as well get comfortable. That light's about to turn green. Oh, they're coming for me. It's not going very fast. Yeah, let's see what the excitement's about. Nicely soon to be paved road. This is why I like traction control. Ah, there's a good view of the city. All the hotels on the strip. I think the convention center's over here somewhere. I definitely overshot the strip, but who cares? We're out enjoying ourselves. I mean, they're definitely not going after that car, so I might as well get over here while I can before I hit some section of the road that's like 4 inches worth of a lip. Like this. Oh, I know where we're at. Rock and jump. First trampoline park I ever went to was in Jacksonville, Florida. It's like 15 times the size of that. Highly recommend it. I can't remember the name of it, but if you type in trampoline park in Jacksonville, it's off the main 295, I think. More cops. Hey, there's another cop. Wonder why he's just chilling here. I feel like that cop has stopped. I'm sure it's just deceiving. Cops are definitely out in force tonight. That's for dang sure. Cookout's rocking. Got them underglows. Must hit level 50 in Need for Speed. Just joking. Some of them looks good. Does anybody else just sit on their tank and lean? Just cruise. Got nothing going on. It's comfortable. Alright, so just past the Ferris wheel and everything that you cannot see because everything's down. I guess a little more stuff's shut down than I thought. Well, this is the field right here where you got the Carolina Country Music Festival. I'll be turning left here so you'll get a better shot of it. Every year. Country's growing on me. I was never a big country fan. But I went one year. And, I mean, it was a good time. Opened my eyes to some different people. Oh, dang. I guess I got lucky. I didn't even know this was down here. Someone probably got shot, if I had to guess. Yeah, someone's on the ground. This is like the ghetto over here. Let's see if I can sneak a peek. Lots of drug deals go down on this back section. Whoever it is in the middle of the road. And I'm not going to be able to turn right here, I guarantee you that. Or can I? Maybe I was wrong. Well, at least I know where all the cops are at. Jesus. What happened?
Some little kid get hit by a hit and run car.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Is he alright or not good?
That's crazy.
Is he still alive?
Huh?
Is he still alive?
All right. Checking to make sure everything's okay.
Alright, appreciate it, man. Have a good night, sir. Well, I was wrong yet again. Hate it when kids get hit by a car. Probably somebody not even coming close to paying attention. Because you don't build up much speed on that road, that's for dang sure. I mean, we did a whole circle around. I mean, what are you going to get? I could probably get up to like 60 if I floored it. That's the extent. And that's not the neighborhood people are playing out in the road either. But every good tourist city has their down spots. Alright, so we're on the strip. Summertime, just cruise down here. Usually going like 3 miles an hour if you're lucky. All arcades and everything's closed. In the wintertime, this is what it looks like on any given night. The only difference is they've got the Ferris wheel shut off. So you got some little concert area where they give free concerts, and you got the Ferris wheel. It's nice because the ocean's literally on the other side of those palm trees. Then you got the, I think it's called the slingshot, whatever, all the adventure, adrenaline rush stuff. Riptides is closed. It's like a three-story bar. Sure, don't wave. The Roof Music Joint. That actually sounds like a cool place to go. Like somewhere that they would have some guy all dressed up playing a piano, drinking some wine. I got pictures of when I came down here during Christmas. It was, I think it was December 26th, like 2 years ago. It was just like this, completely dead. But it was like 50 degrees, 55 degrees. Had my stepmom's car, because I was just visiting at that point before I moved here. Had her convertible top down. It was nice. I felt like I was enjoying myself, doing stuff that normally I wouldn't do. But I was also living out in Colorado at the time. Oh, that looks interesting. I'm sure that'll be another high rise here. Or whatever you want to call these. They're like 20 stories. Overpriced buildings, townhomes. I would not want to work out right there. Holy cow. Talk about feeling insecure. So normally there's a nice street up here we cut off and ride along the beach for a while, but with it being dark, there's no point. You can't see anything. So I'm just going to cut off here. See what else I got going. So I don't think I got into it, but the bike I'm riding is a 2017 Yamaha R6 that I bought beginning of 2018 for a steal. I still made some dumb moves on it, but I got 5,577 miles. It's hard to get miles around here. Because everywhere you turn, it's a stop and a start. It's all same roads. So me and my buddies like to go out. Don't pull out. Thank you. Me and my buddies like to go out kind of into the country. There's a bunch of back roads. One day, me and my buddy Trey, we just went on a ride and just started going north. Went and got some food and then just kept going. And ended up like 140 or 160 mile bike trip up into North Carolina, and turned around because it started raining and we had like 60 some miles on the way back. So all in all, it was a good trip. I like those spontaneous trips. Only downside about them is you get some flat spots on your tire, like you don't turn. But I still got the original tire on my bike, 5,500 miles, and it's just barely starting to get a flat spot, so I think I do my fair share. Still ride the chicken, still have a little bit of a chicken strip, but with all the sand out here, I'm not pushing it. I really don't care to push it. I like my bike too much. It's so fun, but this bike's so light. Anytime you lean off of it, it takes a lot of speed to get all the way over. Some of the guys who don't have chicken strips, they're improperly riding. They're staying high on their bike, like up here. You know, turning with it, putting all their weight, hoping to God their bike doesn't kick out. But when you actually lean into a turn with some speed, I mean, I'll take off ramps going like 70, 75, and I'll still have, God, like half my tire left. Just because the bike is practically straight up and down. Plus it's cold and damp right now, so there's no reason to be hitting anything hard, trying to push it all the way to the edge. You can still take turns hard enough without even thinking twice. It's got to have some decent form, of which I don't really have either. It's a work in progress. I think when you think you got the form, that's when you're in danger. So this is that back road that cuts us off, I think. Yep. I mean, like, you properly lean and this bike is like practically straight up and down. There's the beach. What do you guys think? Can't see anything. I can actually see it because it's pretty much a full moon right now. Let's see if I can find the moon. Of course I can't find it right now, but you can see pretty good, especially when your eyes adjust. Oh, someone's got a campfire going. It smells amazing.